Welcome. The first half is in the books.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. Switching focus now, a tremendous show. And that concludes.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Mullins in at the small forward. That's the 5 to the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
So making the most of their chances.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And both free throws good for Mullins. The Kings shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Sabonis. The pass to Murray. And there's the feed to Barnes. Back to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket is good. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron. For working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
And here is Monk, following the 3-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Down low, here's Barnes, up and in on the layup. Barnes has got 6.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Mullins kicks to Harden. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Sabonis with the steal. Fox with it, now guarded by Mullins. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. And the three off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Mullins, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Fox with it, now defended by Embiid. Fox dishes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Assist from
Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. 3-pointer by Embiid. Good on the 3-point shot. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Fox. He's got 6. Murray outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 6.
Oh, how about that play out of the pick and roll? This is why Murray gets involved in that action.
Here's Mullins. He's got 36. To the middle. Tucker, the pass to Mullins. He can't get it to go. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Monk kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Another shot. The kick out to Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Tucker with the ball. 6 points for him. Mullins passes to Tucker. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Mullins, no good. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Murray. Outside, Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis. Monk, no one around him, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Tucker. Here's Mullins. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Tucker a screen. Inside. Lead. Rebounded by Tucker. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And stolen by Barnes. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Embiid against Sabonis. It's Fox with the drive. Barnes up top. 6 points for him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Embiid. The dish to Mullins. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Mullins got 38 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Sabonis finds Fox. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good that time. Harden with the defensive effort. Feeds it to Mullins. Here's Maxey. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a
The King, 39. And the Sixers use
already.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Sixers.
And it's Fox in for Mitchell. The free throw drops for McDaniels. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
On the floor for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Lyles out there with Sabonis. And it's Davis at the small forward position. Inside. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring zone.
Slow down, let them play.
Shoot two.
Shooting for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
Basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Tattoos checked in for Trey Lyles. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to Sabonis. Outside, Davis. Back to Sabonis. In the corner. Herter with it. Once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And Greg, what was it?
Years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Sabonis with the steal. Here's Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
McDaniels. That's his 5th personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for the Kings, Kevin Herter. At the line for 2.
And Herter drops them both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Mullins, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now, here's Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
Your Sixers, 120. The Kings, 77. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Rose?
Oh, much more. Clear knowledge of who can help you if you need help.
Freddie Novak was talking about you on the flex. That's a good guy to have in your corner.
You feeling good about our foray into the fashion world?
Oh, yeah.
I am getting non-stop requests from fashion sites and influencers, and they all want to talk about the t-shirt.
I ain't talking.
Okay. Yeah, some of them don't even know you play basketball.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great thing. Your last post got no less than 500,000 likes.
Ooh.
Okay. You are officially too big to manage your own account.
Okay, I think I'd say we're ready to plant a flag. MP, what you think?
Oh, yeah, it's time.
All right, well then, Mila, how about you do the honors? I mean, you were the one that suggested Audrey.
No. Ashley was the one that set up the meeting with Callaway. He's been the linchpin
Oh,
here.
no, I thought I was the linchpin.
Oh, no, you're the MacGuffin.
Wait, the MacGuffin?
What? The who?
The MacGuffin. It's a plot device that's necessary to move things along, but doesn't really mean much in and of itself. I mean, you got things from A to B, but Callaway was the star.
All right, cool. Real quick, Mila's been taking a screenwriting class, and she comes up with a lot of concepts.
Hold on, based on what you just said, though, wouldn't Callaway be the MacGuffin? I mean, he's the thing that MP needed in order to take over the fashion district, so, yeah. I mean, it could have just been like an orb.
That's a great point, actually.
Orb?
Callaway is the MacGuffin, and P's my little McMuffin.
Oh, well, okay, that makes sense.
Can we just plant this flag and get on with our lives?
No. Okay.
That was a moment.
But I will say, I'm digging this whole flag thing.
Oh, you don't say.
And I would like to see if we can make some money off it.
What?
What do you mean? You want to get into the board game business? No, there's very low margins.
Is that what you're talking about?
Hey, look, if you do it, make sure I get my cut, all
No,
right?
but there's no cut. There's no.
Hey,
Nope,
see,
there's,
this is why I love you, MP, because you
there's
keep
no
everything
cut.
on the up and up.
There's no money.
No, there's no
You
cut.
family.
I agree.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringeworthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you?
All right, y'all, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo. People been down us all year.
I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. I mean, look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue-chip recruits. You see that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like All-Americans, All-Stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us, what we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us. Each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have. Let's get it. Let's go. Together on 3. 1, 2.
Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has heated up in this one as we've watched this one go to overtime.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
To take the lead, and the layup is up and in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They set the pick. Here's McCarthy. Chance to take the lead here. Missing. Pin for MP and his team. They were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. I mean, but as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
Wildcats trailing. Here's McCarthy. Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Time called here. The Wildcats will talk it over.
Substitution for the Wildcats. Reggie Watson, Tim Fisher.
Outside, Blackman. Pass to Watson. Back to Blackman. Webb grabs the miss. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
Parked down low that time. He got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Watson. Pulls up from 12. And the Wildcats miss again.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Lets the 3 fly. Fails to score there, and he's made 5 of 12 to this point. Stolen by Charles. Out to the left wing. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for...
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
Now Watson. The pass to Parker. Charles with it. Now here's Fisher. And the Wildcats miss again. And so they'll choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
Gets the three to fall.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
You know, they were put to the test here in the first round with a grueling overtime win. But as they say, hey, it's about surviving and advancing at this stage. And they did.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. We're not supposed to be here. Nobody believed in us this season. No one. They said that we should be proud to be making it.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this has been a great game. Overtime 1 getting going right now.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
Unable to get the go-ahead bucket. And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. I mean, but as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
Here's Parker. To left wing, pass to McCarthy. For Thompson. That shot missing. Now UConn takes it the other way. And what action we've got in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Wildcats trailing. Now a timeout called by Villanova. Here's Charles. Outside, Watson. The pass to Parker to take the lead. Webb grabs the miss. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
In for his 7th make in 14 attempts.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Charles. Parker. Sucked. touch off the glass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And out of bounds, the Wildcats will take it.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Here's Villanova. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. The three from Watson. Porter grabs the board. And it's the Huskies with the ball. Covered by Watson.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Yes!
One of the best players on this Wildcat squad. Watson knows exactly when to take and make big shots.
And I think we'll see him burn the clock a bit.
Yeah, smart move.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Now a timeout called by Villanova. Your thoughts, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Blackman. And again, no good by Villanova. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point ball game.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
And again, no good by Villanova.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just...
And the UConn Huskies...
77. Villanova Wildcats, 69.
We pushed ourselves through 3 more rounds before we finally went down.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
So crazy.
I need to watch this game. For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I got to figure out who I was. I got to figure out what the team needed. And so...
You've been playing great, boss. Super impressive.
Carl, right? Hey,
Yo, MP.
What's going on,
Great
man?
to see you,
What's
man.
going
I
on?
can't believe an NBA player's wanting to help me out like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, when my business manager told me what you're trying to do, man, I was all in. And plus,
Yo, then you gonna love these. This is 100% vegan, you know? My own proprietary blend of lentils, quinoa, kale, a little onion.
All right,
I'd tell you the rest, but then I'd have to kill you, you know what I mean? I'm just playing, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know?
All right. Yeah, Mila, she told me that you're trying to open up some brick and mortars.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah, that's exciting
man.
stuff.
It's been a dream of mine for so long now, man. Like, I think it would help legitimize the business, you know, because a lot of people are skeptical of vegan hot dogs, you know. My pops won't even sell them.
Wait, so your pops has a car too?
Yeah, dude, I'm a fourth-generation hot dogger. My
Really?
family's got, you know, hot dog spots in Tampa, Raleigh, and Nashville, you know what I mean? But this whole vegan hot dog thing tore us apart like a cheap bun.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Nah, they're purists. You know, they got hot dogs in their blood. You know,
Yeah.
literally, we have very high cholesterol.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Seriously. Yeah. You looking to talk some game day promo? Yeah, Mila, she told me that you needed help putting the word out there, so
Yeah.
whatever you need, I got you.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I can't thank you enough for what you're doing, by the way.
It's all love, man.
Like,
It's all love.
Thank you, man. All right, so I am kind of an old school guy, you know, despite the whole vegan hot dog thing, you know. So I was kind of thinking you could hand out some flyers for me, go to a couple of high traffic locations, you know, spread the good word, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like swags.
Okay.
Pull one up. Yeah.
I can definitely do that.
Dude. Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Yeah. Hey, I got some flyers I'm trying to hand
Take your
out.
flyer somewhere else.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to help a man grow his business.
I will not do this for you. But this is from Carl's Vegan Dog? You should say this before. I love that hot dog. I have one every day. I put on sauerkraut and mustard, and then sauerkraut, and then more sauerkraut. I call this Boris way.
All right.
You have to try this, yeah?
Yeah, I'll try it if you, let me hang up the flyers.
Deal. Prepare to have your mind blown.
All right. Marvin, just the guy I want to see. Any chance we can hang one of these up in the window?
We don't really exhibit propaganda for establishments outside our musical purview.
Got it. That is actually not a hot dog truck. Yeah, that's a music band right there. Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you haven't heard of Carl's hot dog truck.
Of course I have. They're very good. I'm just surprised you've heard of them.
Oh, yeah, I'm a huge fan of underground Norwegian trip hop.
As am I.
Yeah, me too. KHDT. Yeah, I love them.
You got it. So, can we hang one up?
Absolutely.
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I was just wondering if I can put some of these flyers on the window.
My goodness. You're MP, aren't you? From the NBA.
I am, yes.
Another celebrity. Another basketball player. Another MP hanging out in my store. How do you like that?
Yeah.
What is that ridiculous hat on your head? Wait a minute, is that cool now? Are you kids into hot dog hats now?
No. No. It's not cool. I'm just doing it for a friend.
Sure.
But just really quick, these flyers, can I on the window?
Leave it here. I'll throw it up once I get off the phone with my supplier.
Thank you.
Find me some hot dog hats.
You don't want to do that.
Hot dog hats.
No, you don't.
What do you kids get into next, honestly?
That's a good question.
Bye now. Y'all come back.
Hey, MP, what are you doing here? Oh, you need something washed, pressed, folded?
No,
Bleached?
I don't.
What?
All I want to do is ask is there any way I can put some of these flyers up on the window?
Oh, I don't know. I don't usually do flyers.
Oh, come on. All right, cool. So think of it this way. People eat hot dogs. People eat hot dogs with ketchup and mustard. That ketchup and mustard may possibly spill in their shirt.
And then we start raking in
Yes.
the quarters. Yes! Let me see these flyers.
My man.
Oof. I like it. You got it, man. You got it.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah.
My brother.
Take it, MP.
And it's the Warriors to start out here in the middle part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And talking about MP for a second here. Guest spots for fashion shows. Now he's working with designers. He is well ingrained in the fashion world.
Oh, he is. And it's won him a lot of fans in the process. MP is turning fashion fans into basketball fans with his endeavors. Judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And here's Curry for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Money. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Curry. Green, a screen. Lets it go from deep. And Tucker pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the basket by Curry.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Maxey against Thompson. Embiid a screen on Thompson to the paint. Here's Money. And it's good for two. 9 points in the game.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Thompson for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Money. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hauled in by Curry. Down low. Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Money. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. From downtown, here's Thompson, and the bucket is good.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Money. Soft touch off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Green, the pass to Curry. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Green, the pass to Green. On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Curry. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Green. From outside the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the over 400 for the season. also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Green in the post. Embiid covers. Curry passes to Thompson. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 5.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Money. 15 points in the game. To the inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 17.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Poole. He played a great game against Indiana. And here's Curry for 3. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the left side wing. Hey, expanding his range. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Here's Poole. Off the left rim and out. The Sixers leading. Pass to Money. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Goes back up. Got it. 19 points in the game.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And here are the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. He has 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Money with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Poole. Harris against Kuminga. Back to Poole. Will it go? And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Embiid, good. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Money. Off target with the 3. And as the first quarter wraps up already.
Your Sixers, 28. The Warriors, 13. Hot out there. Substitution on the court. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for 1.
7 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Jermichael Green, and it's Payton in at the small forward.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He dropped 48 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Thompson. Last game with 30. Pass to Kuminga. Inside. Here's Payton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch. building some momentum.
Harris, yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Curry finds Kuminga.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga, taking 2 shots.
But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris, to the middle. That one goes. Count it. And he's got 28 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Kuminga with it, pounded by Harris. Kuminga's shot is off. The 76ers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's
outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Maxey. Maxey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Maxey against Thompson. Here's Money. The shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's the Philadelphia 7.
The Warriors, 43.
Welcome. Their passing was clearly superior in the first half.
All right, everybody. Now that we have a minute, here's a look at the power rankings.
Looking at Philadelphia, no surprise.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so here is Philadelphia. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Money in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Thompson finds Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Money. A 17-point lead, their biggest. The 3. He buries it from 3. Tucker's got 5 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Green, averaging around 6 a game. Thompson's shot is off. To the inside. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight. And the Warriors shooting just 37% in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Curry's shot is off.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
To the paint. Here's Money. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 32 points in the game for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Money. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Curry with it, picked up by Embiid. Curry's shot is off.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Money. Outside Maxey. Five on the clock. Outside Harden. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Harden's got 5.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
On the wing, Thompson launches it, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Man, this is just fun.
Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kuminga is out there with JaMychal Green. Left side Kuminga. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there. Shutting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Here's Thompson. Thompson with another miss. Curry against Harden. Here's Money. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 40 now.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Money from deep three-point range. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Thompson with it, fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Green comes to help. Money misses. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Left side Kuminga on the wing. Curry. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Money. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensive.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Money. Offline with a three. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Embiid. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Greg. Deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Curry passes to Thompson. Shoots over Maxey. Thompson, that's good.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Outside Tucker. Down low. Money with the bucket. He has 45 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Green. Green with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Green. The rebound by Embiid.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Money. And the 76ers another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Here's Money, hounded by Wiggins. To the inside, Embiid. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Green. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Money. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently, but it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
And the 76ers with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Tucker. Melton comes in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Fades. And Thompson gets it to go.
And if you're a high school player and you're looking for a jump shot to emulate, watch Mr. Thompson.
Melton passes to McDaniels. Down low. There's the double with Thompson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doubled by Payton. Here's Money. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Sixers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against the Warriors.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Money.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Thompson gets a good look. The shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Money. He shoots a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Curry.
Yo, boy, Curry. They go left.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
82. Thanks to all you for coming out here tonight and supporting your squad. We look forward to seeing you at the next game.
Incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Is that some good news?
Yeah, that was Carl. And he says they sold more hot dogs in one day than he usually does in an entire month. So something about breaking a family record or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was talking really fast.
Yeah, him and his dad have like this weird kind of rivalry thing going. It's a long story.
Okay, well, listen to this. They sold enough to put them over the top. The brick and mortar is a go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I mean, I must say it is pretty random, like having this much power.
Celebrity in America, right?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're using it for something good, babe.
I am, ain't I?
Yeah. But we gotta keep it moving. We're just getting started with Impress Uncle Bobby initiative, okay?
Hold on. This here...
What?
Aggressive.
Yeah?
Businesswoman.
Yeah?
Wow, the thing that you got, this is pretty cool.
Good. Because it's here to stay.
All right.
So, up next, babe, is Tina and Lance.
Tina and Lance sounds like a boy band.
Very, very far from a boy band. Tina and Lance are skaters.
Okay, what do skaters have to do with Uncle Bobby then?
First of all, Uncle Bobby was a skater when he was a kid.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second of all, skate culture is huge in this city. Skaters drive like 50% of the trends around here.
Now that I can see.
Yeah, and third of all, Tina and Lance are just at the top of their game. They make their own gear, they do huge numbers in their videos, and most importantly, they're all about authenticity. So if you get their seal of approval, it's gonna go far. And I'm not just talking about with Uncle Bobby.
Well, listen, I can always pull out my kickflip.
Oh, I know.
I can do it.
I know, babe. That's what I'm saying. I think you should just skate on over there and get into one of their videos. I have it on good authority that Uncle Bobby subscribes to the channel.
Bet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You see this?
What's on his head?
A hot dog.
Hey, yo.
What? This is what happens when you go with the little guys. I would never let you be seen in something like this.
I'd never let me be seen in something like that.
And I'm also the one who gets you all the national endorsements and the sneaker deals. That is what you get in your rookie year with Barbara Berry.
I think I had something to do with that, Barbara.
Sure. Okay, baby. But you know, the devil is in the details, and I am the biggest, the baddest devil in business.
Lovely and lethal. Nobody sees Barbara coming till it's too late.
And those are the facts.
Now you see her? Now you don't.
Tell him, Boogie.
Chips from here? I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Fix them right up.
That's a good idea.
You were unconscious out there. What's it like when the outside shot is falling like that?
You know, it feels great when we got it rolling like that. You know, the games get a lot easier, you know, when those outside shots start falling. You know, they start pushing up, making it easier to find my teammates or, you know, drop the ball to the hole.
What's the reason for this shooting success?
Getting extra shots up in the gym. You know, before games, after practice, at home, you name it. Literally anywhere, you know. I had my boy Peanut meet me at 6 a.m. just so he could rebound for me, you know. Just repetitions. No special tricks.
Thanks for your time. Great game.
Congratulations on the win. But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
Thanks, Nate. I mean, it's definitely not easy. You know, I try to bring that intensity and that aggression on a nightly basis. You know, I'm not always going to shoot like I did tonight, but I can definitely bring that energy and let the chips fall where they may.
Wait. Well, hold up. You was on fire tonight, dropping threes from the suburbs. Come on now. Give us a little more than this, oh, shucks, routine, man.
Nate, man, you're killing me, man. You know, I appreciate it. You know, I try to get in the gym 3 times a day to get some shots up. Mm-hmm. You know, I've been working on my outside shot nonstop, on my form and, you know, my fundamentals overall. You know, things just, I guess, starting to click, you know?
Mm-hmm. It sure looks like it. Congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
But that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all in lying. Stretching these records is if I'm with your favorite rapper.